Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review. It is going to be a little bit different than the other videos that I do, but I will be reviewing this huge luggage. It's from Beis, B-E-I-S, and it is Shay Mitchell's brand for travel goods. So I bought this back when she pretty much just launched the brand, and for luggage, I think she only had two different sizes. One was the carry-on size and then a checked bag. I was pretty bad. I probably should have measured out the dimensions. I knew that I didn't need a carry-on bag, but I did need something like a checked bag. However, this is much bigger than I was expecting. So this is the 29-inch, I believe that's the height of it. And yeah, I will go into detail about the things that I love as well as the things that I really don't love. And yeah, okay, so I should have measured it. Now Beis actually has 3 different sizes for their suitcases, if not more. Okay, I could be wrong, but they have their carry-on size, they have a 26-inch check bag, and then this is the 29-inch check bag. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a couple of things that I love about this bag. Okay, or I keep saying bag because I think I'm so used to like reviewing handbags. I'm talking about a suitcase, luggage. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a couple things that I love about this suitcase. So one is going to be the handle. So this is so incredibly smooth, like going up and down. I never get stuck. I never have issues with it. And on top of that, I just feel like Shay Mitchell really thought of like how to travel more comfortably. And one way that she does that is she actually has a cushion pad on here. I just feel like sometimes when you're holding luggage and like dragging it on for a while, like it really does get uncomfortable in the hand. So this makes a huge difference. Okay, it is really comfortable. I want to say it kind of feels like a gel type of material, but yeah, very comfortable. And then on the very front, I feel like I'm gonna struggle just because this thing is so big. Okay, so on the front they also have this thing. So I usually will have my Speedy when I'm traveling, and no matter how much I have in my Speedy, I mean, this thing will be completely packed, really full, and all I have to do is clip this on here to be hands-free, and it carries it. I actually don't know the amount of weight that this is able to carry. Another aspect of this luggage that I wanted to talk about is going to be the wheels. They are these 360 wheels that honestly, like, I haven't had any issues with. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. So I guess it's their Japanese 360-degree wheels, and they are very smooth. I haven't had any issues, and honestly, it really does, the way that it rolls so smoothly does make travel so much easier. So yeah, I do like that aspect as well. And then showing you the side of the bag, they have, you know, you can hold your bag from here or from the very top, and they do have, I feel like this is pretty common, so if you want to lock your bag, you can lock it on here. And another thing that I love is, let me see, so on this side of the bag where you can actually carry it, there's a weight indicator on here. Okay, so the weight indicator, if your bag weighs more than 50 pounds, then it will go red. okay? Because I think if you're checking in a bag, it can't be more than 50 pounds. So yeah, very inconvenient if, you know, you don't have something to weigh your bag before you get to the airport. So yeah, that weight indicator is freaking amazing. So a couple cons about the bag. Who needs a 29-inch luggage? Like, if you're actually traveling, you know, like in the air, like this is just such a big luggage. Like, you might as well just get 2 like carry-on bags and then check that in instead, because what I found is I will start packing for a trip and, you know, I will use the weight indicator, and sometimes just it being half full will be 50 pounds. So I really don't know like how someone is traveling with this big of a bag. Again, like if you do have to pay like, you know, a fee or something like that, if it's over the 50 pounds, then it's whatever. But I don't know, I just always have anxiety that I'm gonna have to throw away my stuff like at the airport or something. So yeah, I think the 29-inch bag for air travel, it's just way too big for that. But like I said earlier, since I bought this bag or this luggage, Beis did come out with a 26-inch roller case, which I am very interested in. And I also wanted to show you, so I took this to, I've taken this on 2 trips so far. One was to go to all over Japan. I have many regrets like bringing a super big luggage on that trip, just because we had to take the train a lot, and you know, this thing was really heavy to carry. And then my second trip that I took with this bag, I was actually in Chicago and I did way too much shopping, so I asked my boyfriend to bring this bag empty to Chicago so that I can fill it with things. And when he actually landed and, you know, got it out of the carousel, he actually saw that it got damaged. So this is the bottom where the wheels are. This little metal rod thing that is sticking out, and it is coming out of this cloth material. Yeah, I mean, also like it's like there is no way that I can even push this back into place. Like, I don't know how this happened. They completely bent this rod too, and I'm sure with Beis doing testing on their luggage, I'm sure they throw it around and make sure that it is going to withstand, like, you know, someone being really hard on it. But I was just really surprised after 2, like 1.5 trips really, because like 3 one-way trips this happened. So very kind of disappointed with that. It's kind of not even usable, because after my boyfriend did get it to me in Chicago, I was rolling this thing around and the rod actually hits the ground. Like, so while I'm rolling it, it's literally on concrete, like dragging along, you know. And yeah, it was just really uncomfortable. I did reach out to Beis. This is what I love about Beis as a brand. Their customer service is so on point. So I did email customer service to tell them about my experience and what had happened. I had this bag maybe a year at that point, but it was also during the it was also, yeah, like I want to say during the pandemic. So, you know, I really wasn't traveling. I took it on 2 trips, barely, and it just didn't like withstand like how hard they are at the airport with it. And when I explained to them my story, they automatically was like, no problem, we've refunded your account, like we've refunded your card. And I just kind of feel like there was no arguing. There was no like, show me proof, show me pictures, send it back to me first. Like, which in my mind, I really was thinking like they're gonna have me send this back to them and I am gonna have to pay for shipping for this or something. And you know, it's really big. I'm gonna need a really big box for it and it's potentially gonna be really expensive. But yeah, I was very happy that they're just like, no problem, do whatever you want with it, but here's your money back. So yes, A+ for customer service. Another aspect of this bag that is awesome is that you can expand it. So there is another zipper and yeah, you can definitely expand it. But it is also kind of a con in a sense. If I'm having a hard time keeping this under 50 pounds without the expansion, like I don't know how I can expand it and then stuff it and then have it be under 50 pounds. Like that part doesn't make sense. This luggage would be great if you are doing like car travel, because obviously you can fit this in your car and there's no weight limits, or I mean even on a train. I just feel like it's just so heavy and big and bulky. Yeah, so I would be interested in maybe doing either their carry-on or their 26-inch, just because I feel like with the carry-on, I could carry it on somewhere, and if I do any shopping or anything like that, I can use the expansion on that in order to make it bigger, and then I can just check it in at that point. But yeah, the 29-inch for me, it just does not fit my lifestyle. Yeah, maybe I will try to purchase the 26-inch. I don't really have any plans to travel anywhere that I need like a really big luggage right now anyway, so I might hold off on that. But I wanted to make this video before I throw this out because the airport people broke it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's different than my other videos, but I do want to start maybe branching out a little bit and reviewing other things that I enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy that as well. If you guys have any questions about this item or anything in general, just leave them down below and I will be sure to get to them. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.